Alrighty, we have a blocky clippy, and apparently I'm playing the role of Skynet. Alrighty, well hello and welcome to the channel. Blunt here, and today we're trying out Modulus. At least I think that's how it's pronounced. It is specifically Modulus Factory Automation, and it is a demo that just came across on my Steam queue thing. Oh boy. And now they're trying to get me to do stuff. Okay, what am I doing? The first step in creating a module is mining polyrock. Your operators such as the miner are located on your toolbar at the bottom. Is that what this is? Oh, I click, I cannot place. Because the arrow has to match? Hey, that's intuitive. R. R for rotate. Okay. Oh, it says read instructions. My God, I'm bad at that. Have I ever mentioned, I am a mechanic in the real world. I have worked on pretty much every device that runs on dinosaur juice. And it amazes me how often I've had to like resort to instructions and stuff there. And yet in games, I'm constantly just trying to like, I don't need no damn instructions. Place 4 miners. I did that. Right button to clear your selection. Oh. Furnace polyrocks into cubes. All right. Yeah. Line the arrows up. And now we do belts, which is this one. And it looks like, oh, belts can go through. Click and drag. They can go through stuff. Oh, wait, I need a, there we go. Okay, a cutter. Yep, gotcha. All right. So, and click on the place cutter to enter it. Oh, my Lord. Configure the cutter and cut the cube into 2 equal pieces. I do what now? Configure cut size R and T. I mean, that's cool. No, wait, how do I, oh, here we go. Module direction and rotation. No, that's not it. That's not what I want. Oh, it's the width of the, I understand. Ah, okay, so that's the block count of the distance between the cuts. Okay, so that should be fine. Now I need an assembler. It takes 2 inputs. What am I doing here? What's this thing? Oh, a splitter. Gotcha. Connect everything up with conveyors. Understood. Directions are clear. Now we have to go into the assembler. Okay. What am I trying to build? I need a wall. Okay, so I just put the things where I want them and hit configure. So I could have this doing all kinds of stuff. Now I need to deliver to the almighty Skynet. No? Why can't I? What am I screwing up here? Follow instructions. Place a crane. All right. Crane, crane, crane. This is, that's a cutter, assembler, furnace, miner, splitter, conveyor belt. I guess it's a building. It's not a building. I'm guessing those are scenery. Place a crane. Click on building. Oh, wait. A little video gives a hint. Nope. Oh, add crane. Ah. Oh, okay. So each input can have like two thingamabobbers. Understood. Okay. Nice work. Oh, geez, slow down. Oh, okay. So now I can, how did you do that? Wait. Copy the copy tool. Copy tool. C. Copy tool. Select all that stuff. Line it up. Okay. You're now free to build however you desire. You have unlocked tools to clear belts. Copy, mirror, and destroy operators located on the left. Nice. Okay. So now essentially I just need to do the same thing. But here, right? Because now I need to make those thingamabobbers. Okay, so that's not going to fly. Oh, wait. Actually, I did that wrong. Hang on. How do we... Is it Z? Oh, wait, what's Z? Clear items. Remove. So how about X? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. And let's get rid of that too. Okay, so now I need to put another cutter. And I need to configure it. I need to rotate. Do that. Configure. Like if I just place that butted up, does it work? Do I have to leave room? And then I needed an assembler. Oh, look at that. I didn't have to configure it. Okay, and it needs to be on top. Nope. on top. Configure. Oh, you did it. Woohoo. Okay, hang on. Add a crane. And then I need to take... There's got to be a way. So what if I hit R? Do that. There we go. Okay, it's full. Wait, so it just stops when it's full? Place 2 more cranes to deliver the second module. 2 more cranes. Fine. Buildings need a continuous influx of modules to keep producing even after they are completed. While we wait on it to complete, we can already place a harvester pad that will collect those resources. Sure. Is that what this is? Harvester pad. Okay. I want to put it there. Link. It goes to the corner. Okay. The first building you created is the core facility. You are now producing cores. We will need those to create bots in the bot assembly. The second building. Oh, bots in the bot assembly. The second building. Let's start building it. Okay. What does this do? It's a harvester pad. Did I do bad by putting it that way? Probably. Place a basic. Is that this thing? No, that's a scrapper. Is it this thing? No, that's a tunnel. Oh, aha. Look at the dots. Basic core facility. What's this one? They said that was the first one I placed. I don't recognize it, but sure. Wait, what? The first building you created is the core facility. The first thing I put down was the miner. Are we talking about this thing? Oh, so if I put that... okay, there seems to be upgrades that make it look different in the picture. Understood. So now I have an assembly thingamabobber. We'll put that there. You can click on the building to inspect the required modules. One of the modules for the basic bot assembly is black and requires a monotoner. The monotoner can turn an entire module black or white. So we're building the things on top. I see. So if I add a crane and I put one there and we'll put another one there. Now I take the belt, run that belt to there. Now I have that. Now I need the monotoner, which I'll put here. Yep. Configure to black. That is correct. That should be it. Create and deliver the first module of the basic bot assembly. Create the first. Isn't that the first one there? Is this not right? No, it's not. Okay. I screwed up. I actually screwed up a lot because I didn't leave room for... Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay. What is it? X? What? Right, because right click disables it. Okay. I guess I'm going to do this like here, maybe? And then we'll feed that into there. Configure this. Now, oh wait, I need to... Hang on. I need to pin... That's the module I need. So if I put one here, I bring you on top, that's sort of correct, I think? No. This is wrong. Hang on. I don't need that. I need... Oh, god dang it. I didn't need any of this. I need a cutter. Oh, tab gets through that. Okay. There we go. That does it. Okay. Was much simpler to fix than I thought. So now the problem I have is that this stuff is moving too slow. But it'll get there. I could possibly... Now, okay, here's a question I have. If I were to take a splitter, can I do that? Yes, I can. Okay. And then I need more of this stuff. So we're going to use the C tool to copy that. And then the C tool to copy this. So now in theory, I am producing what I need to produce. Okay. So now if I do this again, but I copy all this stuff. Now, how do I merge? That's a tunnel. Like, what happens if I just try and do that? Oh, it just goes for it. Okay, I did it. I did a thing. What'd I do? Oh, it's doing a thing. All right. Do what now? Once finished, this building will create bots. In the meantime, let's start on the last essential building, the basic processing plant. This will be the first step towards unlocking new technology. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want to hit that button. Nope. Wait. What am I doing? Scrapper. Warning destroys everything that enters. Okay. Can I get rid of trees? Okay. I need to create more stuffs. Create and deliver the first module to the basic processing, create and deliver the second. Okay, so let's grab you. Okay, so I need some of that and I need some of that. Well, let's just, I don't feel like trying to math this. I'm sure there is a way to like do this efficiently. We're going to do that. There. So now I should have a 50-50 split. Can I configure these? It just says instant. Okay. So now I need one set to go through a monotoner, and then I need all of it to go through an assembler, right? Aha, look at that. Okay, so we're gonna bring you here, and that seems right. Configure. So now let's go ahead and add a crane and get this first thing delivered. Have I screwed up again? Probably. I feel like I should. Can I get rid of this stuff? Add another crane. Can I put a crane here? Yes, I can. Okay. So unpin that, pin that. Okay. So I need a brain. So it looks like it's these things. And I'm going to take one, split it in half, die half of it, the other one leave whole, die it whole. Die it whole. So can the tunnels go everywhere? No. You have to turn them. So because I'm just such a weird person, we'll do that. Into there. Okay. And I don't know, we'll turn it that way just so I can have some kind of thing here. Okay, what do I need to do? So I need was it E? What does E do? That's the move tool, copy tool, clear items. Wasn't there a mirror tool? Didn't they say something about mirror? 3. T. But you know what? Let's leave it like that. Why not? Okay, so half of these need to get turned immediately. The other half need to get cut. Of the half there, the half of those need to get colored as well. And now I have done... Okay, let's work on the cutting first. Okay. I need this to... No. That way. Like that. And now I have two halves. Yep, configure. Okay. Thoughts. That. I think that's right. Okay. So now this assembler should be receiving these. And I need to put that there. But... no. How... Oh, wait. Shift, right? No, shift just reverses direction. Okay, so let's just do that. And rotate... That should be correct. Okay, so configure. And then because I'm a bit of a heathen here, put that there, that there. So now I should have the other side. Yeah, like that. That comes in here. Where's my other one? There it is. And that looks like I did the right thingamabobber. So now we'll... Oh, okay. So if you right click to move your camera around, it undoes your... Can I just feed that into this belt? Like, does it need to be on its own belt? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay. Because if that line stops, they don't get there. I'm assuming. All right. I've done it. What now? Additional sources. Gray cores. In addition to their modules, some buildings require additional resources. In this case, the bot assembly and the processing plant will need cores as well before they can produce. I'm clicking proceed. Aha! It's like all spread out and then whatever this contraption is. All right, so wait, do I have a limited room here? This is very shapes reminiscent with the like islands and stuff. Okay, so let's go back to the completed bot assembly and supply it with cores to produce bots. You're completed, but you're still taking stuff off the belt. All right, let's go back to the completed... Oh, bot assembly. That's this one. And supply it with cores to produce bots. Deliver the cores from the core facility. Okay. To the bot assembly with cranes. They're probably piling up in the connected harvester pad. Is that what this thing does? Oh, and then again, if we just look at the pictures. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong... I don't know why I keep hitting tab. Okay, so you need a crane. And because I'm doing so good at organization, let's just put that there. And then, yes, I technically did screw up by putting it that way. All right. Cores. Why are you on here? Get out of there. Okay, I've done it. What have I done wrong? Supply with cores to produce bots. I see. Everything has come to a complete stop because I'm not getting enough of these. All right, well, what if I were to grab all of this? Can I fit you here? Yes, I can. And then if I were to mirror this, can I feed that into there and that into there? I don't know. Which, of course, by the time I did that, look at that. It's all working. I do love that copy mechanism, though. That works very well. But am I producing enough? Or, wait, hear me out. Maybe I did this wrong. Let's get rid of that. Put a tunnel and feed it to here. Put that there. Maybe that'll balance it out. Why? Why did I do all this again? Right, because this isn't complete yet because it's waiting on all this stuff to go. Is this thing that slow? Oh, look at that. They have speed thingies. I am a genius. So what's the holdup over here? It's done. That's what the holdup is. What's the pickup? This building isn't being serviced by harvester drones. The building has stopped producing and is waiting for harvester drones. Oh my God. Okay, so now I need a 0. And then, all reality, if I were to just put it on the back and then link it to you. Do we actually get to see the drones do stuff? I'm not seeing drones, so I guess that's not a thing. Estimated output. Estimated output of this harvester pad is 10 gray processor a minute. Okay. So can I use these kind of like buffer facilities then? Like if I had like a whole section of mining, I could send it to a harvester pad first, and then I would hit belt limits, not... Because what's the belt limit? 60? All right, everything's backing up, which I think is a good thing. Perhaps I need to put in another monochroner, and we'll do that and that. It could probably take more. Why not? I have the room. So let's do that, and then what, a splitter? No, 3. There we go. And mirror it and just put it there. And I've backed it up immediately. Well, that didn't take long. Yay. Place a second harvester pad. Well, shite. Basic bot assembly. Basic. Oh, well, we'll just put it there because I've already done the one over here. Okay. Deliver the bots to the delivery dock on the map. Delivery dock on the map. Is that what this is? All right. Let's find out what the limit of these tunnels are. Like, let's say I put one here. That's not very far. Let's just do that. Why? Because I don't want to have things getting in the way. They probably will, because that was a horrible way to do that. No basic bots. What's it missing? It's not getting enough of something now. Oh, this is messing it up. All right, let's get rid of that. So now my whole secondary thing here is kind of pointless. What I could do to keep it functional, sorta, is put that there, and then we'll just connect that to there. No, you're producing cores. Right. I need more of this stuff. This is always the part I get stuck on. Load balancing. I feel like... Oh, wait a ticket. Hold up. Are these all mineable things? Okay, and it looks like we can do sets of 4. All right, time to go ham. What is it, 4? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just run them all. Okay. All right. So now what I can do is put in, nope, C, another one of these here, and merge that into there. And then because I did it that way, and I'm a bit of a numbskull, put a tunnel across because I'm just doing such a good job at this. Oh my God. Find out that's already overwhelming it. So let's put that there. Oh wait, you know what? Grab all this, put that there. Figure out how I'm going to get another tunnel over here. Oh, not quite. There we go. Because now I can feed this another setup. This is not the way to do this. I also hear sounds that sound like things turning off because I'm not giving them enough supplies or something, maybe. Still haven't gotten bots. Why haven't I gotten bots? What are we missing here? Oh, no, wait. There they go. Voices. That's like the first time I heard voices. Great job delivering your first bots. The colony below expects you to deliver a steady supply of them. Check out your delivery targets in the toolbar on the top left of your screen. Keep supply up to receive XP. And, okay. Now we need to buy an island. Well, I feel like it's dangerous times for stuff like that. Oh, this has a different material. I guess I kind of want like open area. This is like really open. Can I zoom out more? Oh. This one's got a pretty good mix, but it is mixed up. Looks like it's one of these four. All right. That has a bunch of stuff in the middle. I don't want to deal with that. This is pretty open, and all the mining stuff seems to be kind of on one side. I like that. This one's really open. The only downside is this stuff in the middle. I'm going to go with this top one. Spend 1 expansion permit to unlock this island. Which one's is that what the gold ticket is? I have a golden ticket, had a golden ticket. Okay. Use skylines to transport resources across islands. Okay. So very Shapes 2-esque. The processing plant also requires cores as an additional resource. Now might be a good time to increase their production. Don't forget to use the copy tool to quickly copy parts of your factory. Okay. Have at least 2 finished core facilities. Which one's that? This one. So what if I just build it entirely, like an entire another one? So if I had done any kind of like compact and efficient design, this would have worked a lot better. Wasn't there a way to, or do I just start from scratch? I may just start from, well, these two are pretty compact. Hey, that's not the right button. That's the one. I almost deleted all that. Like what happens if I place stuff? Oh, for some reason I thought that would like get rid of it. Okay, and then 5. And then to feed those 2, I need 4 of these. That's 4. And then I need a splitter. Whoops. There we go. That way. So now I'm producing one of those shapes. Now I need a copy of this other one here. So we'll just grab all of that. Set you up here. Which does get rid of the trees. Okay, that's how that works. And this one was able to feed off. I mean, we'll give it. Yeah, let's give it 2 just in case. That's not what I wanted. I need a splitter. I can't see my belt design, man. Oh, it automatically put a tunnel to get around the tree because apparently you can't. That's cool. That's actually cool that it did that. Okay. So I have that facility all set up. Now I just need to set up another set of harvesters. Okay. So in theory now I just need to grab these 2 things. And why not? We'll put them there. Except on this, can I get rid of a crane? How do I get rid of a crane? Because I only need 1 of those. All right. Okay, there's 1 crane. There's the other. Now let's get this thing. Can't do it because it can't reach through everything. Okay. Well, but it can make it under there. Oh, and then you could just, I do love the fact that it's just like, oh, you're trying to go this way? We got you. There it is. So in theory, it should start producing 2 finished core facilities. So it's going to start working on making itself. Wait. I did that wrong. Deliver cores to the processing plant using cranes. I did this wrong. Let's get rid of that. Because this one? No. Deliver cores to the processing plant. And that's what this thing's producing, right? Or when it's done. Ah, oh, brain. Why is my brain struggling? Okay. So we're going to take that there. And then I need to figure out, probably put a crane on this side. So we'll add a crane there and do that. That should do the trick. All right. So now I just have to wait for this up here to finish up, which I'm sure this is horribly unbalanced as it is. Actually, it looks like I could send a second wave of miners over here. Okay, the building is finished. So now we're just waiting for it to produce cores. Now, will giving it more, like what happens if I add a crane? Like there, I've added all the cranes. Does that speed it up at all? See, I can't tell if that actually speeds it up or not. Meanwhile, if we come back over here, what's happening? I could use more. I could probably just get away with that. And you know what? Let's do this. Let's grab you, transfer you to here, put another thing because I have Not enough stuff going around. Okay, and then I can get rid of that. This has escalated quickly. I have made a mess. Actually, you know what? That's the thing about these right angle like build things. You can't really make a mess. If you ever looked at like a layered PCB design, like it doesn't look like a mess even when it is. It takes a trained eye, of which I do not have. Ooh, that's not producing a lot of cores. How make go faster? Like, what's my limit? Because the belts are backing up. Building's production level, how efficient. The higher this number, the more the building will produce while still using the same input. Oh, that's handy. How upgrade? Unlock higher upgrades in the tech tree. Oh, delivery targets. Oh, am I really about to? Oh, I'm about to beat it, I think. Oh, here we go. Look at this cool thing. Oh, no, we're not about to beat it. Okay. The processing plant you just built produces gray processors. Use a new operator called the data center and convert those processors into gray data shards. Deliver them to the delivery dock and spend them on new technology in the technology tree. Oh boy. Hang on, I was just getting like this cool thing. Oh, whoa, wait a ticket. There's buildings down there. Is this how we defeat smog emissions from mass production, is just by putting it so elevated that it can't possibly affect people? Look, there's like, hang on. There's like cornfields and stuff down here. So the whole world is just down. And now I can't zoom out enough, so I have gotten lost. Where's home? Ah, found home. Okay, sorry. I need to do what now? Create gray data shards using the data. Okay, so something I'm doing produces what now? Is this thing? Gray processor. Okay. Of which 12 have been fed in. So now this makes me wonder, oh, I can't add anymore. Right. Okay. Okay, so I need to create a what now? Is that this thing? Data center. Deliver one gray data shard to the delivery dock on the island. Okay. Well, whoops. Give me this back. Here, we'll God dang it. Give me this back. Put it here. And then we're gonna sneak you in here. Is there a configuration? Oh, that's how you change the recipe. Gray processor. Wait. No, hang on a second. Create gray data shards using the data center. Oh, I'm turning processors into this. I don't know why. I was reading it top to bottom, like start with this, end with this, other way around. Okay, so now I could just put a thingamabobber in the Doomafletchy, and it should do a thing with the Who's Watch It. It'll take 15 in. I don't know what this is producing. Doesn't it say that? Estimate output 15. I am okay. I was reading that. You can spend any data shards you delivered in the tech tree and unlock new technology. Check out the tech tree in the toolbar on the top left of your screen. Keep delivering data sheets to unlock upgrades. So this is the main thing that you want to freaking be working on if you're trying to like upgrade stuff. Oh, that's zoom. Oh God. Operator can extract hexacrystals and solarite from their resource nodes. Unlocks the efficiency view. Ooh, I want that. So in all reality, I should be investing heavily. This is taking 15 a minute. This is producing 15 a minute. So what if I were to take this? No, wait, hang on. What's the holdup? Is cores. This is producing 7.5 a minute. This is needing more. It's just more. And this is working. This is producing 10 a minute. It's honestly going as fast as it can. Okay. So I need more core production to keep up. Well, I can do that, right? I just take all of this, I guess trees included, because whatever. And do we line it up? Yeah. Put that there. Now I need... I don't think I can copy that. Is there a pattern to this? No. All right. Go figure. So 4, flip them. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now I just need to link up groups of 4, right? Wait, how did I screw this up? That's 3. That's 4. Bring you up. Hey, out of my screen. I can't see. Move. I'm trying to count here, which requires too much of my brain power. All right, there we go. Does it auto find its way around? Oh, no, it didn't. It surely did not. There, that fixed it. Okay, so don't do that. And now if I take this, just bridge it into there. At some point, that should get done and start producing more cores. All right, cool. Which might allow me to double my output here. So if I do that, followed by a splitter, mirrored, sure, right? That should work. Okay, I need to unlock the second floor in my tech tree. Okay, gray buildings. Oh, Jesus. Second floor. Oh. Okay, data shards have another purpose beside unlocking new technology in the tech tree. They are also used to upgrade buildings. An upgraded building will output more resources when the new floor is completed. Upgrading buildings is critical for larger outputs, so make sure to upgrade your buildings whenever you have enough data shards. Okay. How is it bad to just say auto upgrade? Just set everything to auto upgrade, right? Why not? I already have, if everything is automated, let it burn the resources, and it means we have to wait a little bit longer, and then it'll get a little faster. Oh no, wait, what's this? Deliveries capped. The deliveries are capped in the demo version. All excess deliveries will be discarded. Oh, so I can only do so many unlocks. That's interesting. Oh, but that's the other thing too. While it's upgrading my cores, everything's going to back up. That'll actually be good, I think. Oh my God, there's a mini map. I was just looking through the controls. Has that been up there this whole time? No. Use right mouse to jump to an island. That's would have been handy. Okay, this thing's going in. Now it produces 20 a minute, but I'm able to use 30 because this is falling behind now. Because let's get rid of this. Individual. Yeah, I need to figure out like a buffer system. Technically, if I were to use, I guess you can't use a harvester pad that just for those outputs. But if I had some kind of storage building, which I imagine I'll come across at some point, that's when I'll be able to have, oh, look at this. What's this? Oh, that's a skyline. When I have some kind of storage building, that's when I can sit there and try and maximize line efficiency. Oh, look, minimap M, it says it. Read instructions. All right. I think that's all done. That just got done, so it's about to start producing. I believe it says that they make more with the same resources. I believe that's what I read. I am still hearing a machine shut off. Probably these, because this thing's not getting enough cores. I could produce more. I have the room, but do I have the resources? Over here I do. You know what? Let's just follow the thing. What am I supposed to do? Unlock blue pigment node. Ah, here we go. How do I get the efficiency thing? I need 40. Oh, it needs to go. I want that. Deliver all modules of the basic refinery. Deliver all modules of the basic refinery. Do what? This is a basic refinery, isn't it? That's a furnace. Deliver all modules. I understand. This is a basic refinery. And then it's going to make pigment, which needs the blue crystal stuff, which is over here. So we'll put, what's this thing? Oil. Oh, I'm probably going to need that at some point. Let's put this kind of over here. And I need some, can I pin all this? There we go. Set it to auto upgrade. Why not? Okay, so first things first. Brains. I need them. Okay. I need this thing. I need the miners. So we'll do boop, boop, boo. And I'm going to send you over here. You're going to produce, let's go to a splitter. I don't know why I think tab is going to do what I'm thinking it's going to do. We're going to do a refinery and a refinery. So now we have those. Now we need cutters, right? Because isn't this producing... Oh, man. How am I going to do this? Okay. I think I need 2 sets of cutters for all of this. No. Let's pick one and work on it. We're going to work on this thing here. So I need... I need a brain, man. This is hard. Okay. That splits it that way. Okay, that's right. That was this one. So now this one. Now I need to rotate and cut it again. And that'll give me a 4x4. Awesome. Now I can put a splitter here, and I'm putting it a little ways out just so I have room in case I need to expand it. Put that there, the belt there. Cool. Now you are going to receive at some point these, and configure. Now I got the middle one done. Okay, now for the other side. You are going to need to split again and go through 2 monochromer things. I have the feeling like that. So this one gets that. Oh, wait. I did it wrong already. Hang on. Because you know what? I can actually get rid of all this because what I need is I need this thing. Now that I'm producing that, now I put that there plus the monochromers. Chromers? Is that the monotoners? Chromers. Homer. So now I'll have black ones. Get rid of that and put a cutter in here and then just get it in the middle. And that should do that. Okay. So now because I'm kind of sort of running out of room, I'm going to turn it. This should be stage 1. Oh, you know what? Which I need to do a splitter here like this. Because then I'm going to need that there. Because now I have these 2 things. Okay, so put that there. Put you there. Configure. Now put another assembler here. And I should be able to just put that there. Configure. And I've done it. Now on here, we'll add a crane. Realize okay, add a crane. Just put it there. Okay. Did I do that right? I don't think I did. Like I did, but you know what? Let's actually get rid of this. Put it that way. There we go. Why? So I can do that. Set another one right there. Huh. Why is it not doing the tunnel? Does it not understand? Oh, tunnel. And just like that, I now have 2 lines producing whatever this contraption is. Okay, that was the hard one, right? So, unpin module. Next. How many little things do I have back here? I still have enough for 2 more lines off this little grouping. All right, let's start with that one. Now, what I need is I think I only need the first cut to happen, right? Because you're cutting it down to 2. Oh, I can look at the picture. Look at the pretty picture. Yes, so let's grab... Oh, actually, my design doesn't work here. Because I need to mirror it. Okay, now I'm going to set the cutters. And I just need the cutters to cut everything in half. I feel like I did this a different way before. Now, if I cut you in half again, I get 2 4x4 squares. Now I need to run an assembler, which I can mirror my output with here. There we go. This is actually working. And all we're going to do is combine them. Yep, that's correct. Combine them. That's correct. Now I need to send half of them. So one of these lines here through a pair of monotoners, not chromers. And then actually get rid of that. And then I need another building here, another assembler, which is going to receive all the stuff from there. And then we just sandwich the 2 things. Configure. Yay. And then because I'm an idiot, just a full-blown idiot, we're going to add a crane there and a tunnel like that. Now, I have enough resources over here to create another one of these. So what I need to do is is there a way, like if I copy all this, no, doesn't quite work. Oh, and I need to move it over because now I need to put another tunnel, connect you to there. We're going to bridge you into there. Now I can set up the last 4 little miners here. Oops. Maybe? There we go. Okay. So now I should be producing all I can produce. That's that one done. Unpin. Final one. That's actually probably the easiest one. And I have 4 things right here. Do you think I could flip it and fit it in here? Could I fit 2? How do I essentially need this line actually, but instead of, hang on, I need this Can I rotate the entire combobulation around? I can. Leave room for the belts. One there. One there. The only thing is I need the move tool. Huh? What is this tool? That's the clear tool. I want the move tool. I didn't think this through. That. Right? Now, can I grab all of this? Can I mirror it? Yes, you can. Well, I didn't need to mirror everything. This needs to be put back. So now if I put that there, all right, I think I did it. So now all I got to do is get a couple belts of material in here like that. Oh, dear Lord. I need to reset these. I almost forgot to actually have to change these because I'm making a big flat square instead of the other one. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to just take you and put you on top. I wonder what kind of cool things you could like, because I mean, you could technically make anything. You could make stuff you aren't supposed to make, I imagine. That makes me wonder. I have an expansion permit. I'm going to purchase this island over here for no other reason but for a future project here. You know what? Oh, I need the extractor node. Unlock the extractor node in the tech tree. Oh. Pigment refining requires hexacrystal for production. This resource can be found on the new island you bought. Extract it using the newly unlocked extractor. All right, can do. I have 170. I can finally do this. Unlocks efficiency view. I want to see that. How does that work? All right, what was the button? Was it E? No, that's not it, you idiot. Efficiency view. Efficiency view, H. So green, good, red, bad. Interesting. So now we go, like, this entire plant's at a halt because it's essentially waiting for this to catch up. I did horribly. That's a cool little method, though. Oh, I did bad things because I kind of blocked all this in here, didn't I? Oh, I also need a drone, right? I need a... Here, we'll put that there. Link it to that. Now I need to figure out if there's any way I can even get the material out from this corner here. It can only span 5. Whoops. Well, actually, I can do this then. How many cranes can I add? 1. So we'll put 1 crane there. Why not? And now I need the extractor, which is this one. Oh, so wait. To save on numbers, so you have 1, 2, but like if I hit 2 again, it changes between. Same with 4. If I hit 4 again, oh, that's actually, I actually like that. How many are there? 6? What are the chances that 6 can fill up a belt? And then for now, because I don't have enough cranes, we'll do that. Or 3 can probably fill up a belt. 6 could probably fill up 1 belt. All right, get the pigment from the blue pigment refinery using a harvester pad. Deliver hexacrystal. Okay, so it's already doing all that, and the upgrades have already happened, which I have so many points, I can do more upgrades. Where's that button for the make building faster button? Yeah, why not? Increases available cranes. Should I have spent that money? Who knows? Crane limit reached. Huh? I thought it said a complete... Maybe it's because it has to do the upgrade first. All right, well, it's working on that. I'm going to keep working on my special project. Don't look over here. You know, I was sitting here waiting, like, why isn't it completing the next thing? Because you're an idiot and forgot to actually connect these conveyors. Okay, now that can work. Meanwhile, back to my project. All right, so that's finally doing a thing. So now I need to create a... Do what? Essential paint. Essential paint. Oh. To make paint, use the dye mixer to mix oil with the pigment from the pigment for fine. Oh, crap. Oil is extracted from oil. Yeah, how I know. I saw it. Now I just had a slight wee bit of a problem, you see. It's here. Actually, uh-oh. How do I get you? And it produces 2 belts. Well, I did kind of screw myself on this one, didn't I? I may. Hang on. Wow. That would not have worked in any other world. Okay, so now I can put this thing here and then cross my fingers that this will handle it. Okay, so now I have oil. Create blue paint using the dye mixer. All right, which one's... That's the painter. Dye mixer, which I need to incorporate dye and oil. All right, blue paint. blue pigment. This is storing blue pigment. So you just go there. And then the other one is oil. Doesn't really tell me what rate it goes at, so we'll figure that one out. Have I not created blue paint? I've created blue paint. Create blue paint using the dye mixer. Dye mixer. Blue paint. Paint made. Am I missing something? What have I done wrong here? I've created 2 blue paint. Did I need to, like, if I put a belt out there, will that... Okay, I just needed it to come out on a belt. You now have access to module challenges. Completing these will give you XP and data shards and allow you to rank up faster. If you're looking for something to do in between delivery targets, give these a go and claim your rewards. Okay. Wait, what? Complete a module challenge. Okay. Module challenge. Oh, where you got to make goofy shapes. Holy, it gets it. Well, I guess that makes sense, right? Because the way they have the assemblers done in this game, you could make whatever you want. But you know what? I think this has gone on quite long enough for the first episode. So I'm going to get back to my project, which actually turned out to be, I'm working on my own module challenge. 1 second. All right. Well, it's not the most efficient thing because I ran into a couple problems. It turns out right now the build grid inside the assembler, despite it looking like it's all big, you can't go more than 8 by 8. So, you know, let's see if it spits one here. Here's a B. If we come around over here, we can see where the F is finished. And then the R's are made over here. And then I was attempting to figure out a way. I need a... The R's are getting there too soon. I need to, like, cause a delay. This is probably not the way to do it. Maybe it'll work. Oh, it's so close. Okay, I need to extend this out by 1 block. That's not how you extend it out. You extend it out this way by 1 block. That won't make a difference, will it? Oh, see, it's still a block apart. So close. I don't know. They're both 15 apart. I could probably, like, 15 a minute is what they're producing. But I've done this so horribly inefficiently that it's not working. I put a little lip on there because I was gonna, like, stand it up and make it a box, but you can't. I wonder if I could do that in this stage here. Like, what if I reset, put that there, and I gotta wait for another one to come in? If only I could get them to sync up. But I think that is probably, out of all the automation games I've played, I would say this is one of the most unique features about it, is that, like, you could do the same thing kind of sort of with shapes, but there was a huge limitation. This there isn't. I mean, we're even starting to delve into, where is it, blue, and doing colors and stuff over here. I mean, if you were to, if it's somewhere available in the tech tree, which I was actually looking at one point, where did I see that? Wasn't through the cutter. Overflow splitter. Oh my god, there's a lot of good stuff in here. It was one of the assembler upgrades, maybe? This thing. Yeah, I can't even read it. Yeah, because here it can handle input volumes of 8 by 8 by 8, but it can't produce greater than 8 by 8 by 8, which I think that should be changed to output. Because that's where I got confused, because like, oh, 8 by 8 by 8. So when I actually was like looking up a design, trying to figure out how many pixels to do, I was like, oh, okay. But like, for instance, if I were to take this and reset it, and let's say I put it here, I can't. I could not make it any longer. But no, has to be within 8 by 8 by 8. But if you can get, I mean, I'm sure people are going to do questionable things with this. Why wouldn't you? But yeah, I get a very much kind of a Shapes 2 style with the individual maps, and then it is your typical incremental automation square design. The user interface has been wonderful. I like that. But of course, I'm horrible at these games. I am and I'm not. Like, I do a lot of patchwork. And then there's, of course, something to be said about the fact that there's an entire civilization below. Like, there's cornfields and things down there. I have questions. Don't know if the demo has like a hard cut or if it's just gonna like let you keep progressing till you run out of tech tree items, because I can get a counter, which, oh god, I have so many. I can actually unlock everything because I have so many tickets, because that took me so long to figure out. There are more cranes. More buildings. Can punch out cuboid sections. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I could have done this an entirely different way then. Can't upgrade conveyor speed. So yeah, I think that's everything you can unlock in the demo. So yeah, I think I've made enough of this. Entire island is just for me to try and spell my name, which I did wrong because I couldn't fit the two together. It was a little misleading because, like I said, when you go in here, I was like, oh, you have this whole build grid. I didn't pay attention to that. No, you don't. Probably somewhere in here. But yeah. Oh, so close. So freaking close. Oh, and then it gets trashed. Oh, wait. Here comes another one. Almost. And the sun's on the wrong side. That was my fault. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video, because there's buttons if you did, buttons if you didn't. And as always, buttons to push. Until next time. And let me know, should I give this one a real shot instead of just whatever on God's green earth I've created here?